everybody, it's Tara, short and sleevey here. I'm coming at you with my 1 month Surgiversary. Yay, that's pretty exciting. I'm happy with my weight loss. I like the numbers. I wish I would go down a pant size for real. I can get on some 18s, but I'm not comfortable in them yet. So anyway, I'll start with the stats and we'll see if anybody else has any comparisons for me. Maybe they're about my height and weight and can tell me what they're wearing. So my high weight was last month in March, 248.6. My surgery weight was 233.6. Today's weight is 211.8. So since surgery, 21.8 pounds. Total weight loss, 36.8 pounds. That's a good number to me, so I'm happy about that. Like I said, I went through my closet today and tried on the 18s, and it's like, I can get them on and zipped up and all that, but I'm afraid if I sit, it'll be absolutely uncomfortable and I might make the seam stretch, so I'll wait. I'm patiently waiting. So I went to my daughter's school yesterday to drop off something for her, and one of my friends from church noticed. She stopped me and said, "Tara, are you losing weight?" And I gave her a hug and told her, "Thank you for noticing." I was waiting, I was waiting for that. So that felt really good. And that was pretty much it. I didn't have to explain how or anything. So that was good. I didn't have to be in an awkward moment. So I don't have a specific topic for today, as I don't think I ever have, but I have some random things I want to talk about on topic, of course, but let me start with some kitchen stuff. So I don't know if you guys know what an immersion blender is or have one, but this is an immersion blender. It's got a little blade under here. And I like to use this for my smoothies that don't mix up, or not my smoothies, I use a Vitamix for my smoothies, but for my shakes that don't mix up so well in the blender bottle, I like to use that to get it nice and smooth. I think it works great. It's quick. I still use the blender bottle cup. I just don't use the shaker ball in it, but sometimes it's still helpful to have a blender bottle lid and ball in it if you're going to take a while to drink your shake. That way you can, shake it every once in a while just to keep it from settling at the bottom. I am not going to edit that thing out, but I was getting a phone call. Sorry about that. There's probably a way I can block it. I'll figure that out later. Let's keep going, shall we? Okay, kitchen stuff. So have you seen this? Bolthouse Farms. These are yogurt dressings. Oh my goodness, the stats are so much better. You can probably pause this if you want. And here's some ingredients, which they don't look like they're coming through too well. So I'll just tell you the stats. 40 calories per 2 tablespoons, 3.5 grams of fat, 1 carbohydrate and 1 sugar and 1 protein. So that's really good. They have all kinds of different flavors: garlic, ranch, salsa, cilantro, avocado, and there was a different avocado one too, but I thought this sounded good. You have to like cilantro to like this dressing, though, I'll tell you that. What I did was I put it on shrimp and edamame. Somebody else had shrimp and edamame. They may have used one of these dressings, I can't remember, but shrimp and edamame sounded good, and that's easy. You can buy shrimp already cooked, peeled, and deveined, and you can buy edamame already shelled and just put the bag directly in the microwave, and it's done in a few minutes. So it's a super, super quick, easy meal. I really like that about it. I don't have to use a lot of dressing. I'm one of those just enough to taste kind of people. I don't need my stuff slathered in anything, so that's good. I also made the avocado deviled eggs. I got the idea from Pinterest. However, I didn't exactly follow their plan. I hard-boiled 10 eggs. I took 5 yolks and I threw them away. The other 5 I mashed in with 1 whole avocado, which I probably could have cut down a little because I didn't use all the filling. But by a little, I mean a little. Unless you're using a small avocado, then you still need the whole thing. I chopped a tomato and patted it dry. Just 2 slices of a regular tomato. Put that in there. It needed salt, but I didn't add salt, so I just sprinkled salt on top before I ate it. And this dressing, I put this dressing in it. So it was really good, but you kind of have to eat it the first day or the next day. After that, the texture is weird of the filling, and it really looks gross because the avocado turns brown. So not really appetizing after on the third day. So I suggest if you're going to make them, you can do what you want, make as little as you want, or if you're going to make more, just try to make what you know you can eat the first or day or 2, or if you're sharing with someone, that's good too. So that's, I better clarify, that is what I made with the avocado deviled egg. Also, this isn't kitchen related, but yesterday I ate 4 Keebler fudge stripe cookies. It's kind of like, I think it's the first time I've eaten any crap for real. So that wasn't bad that was I waited a month, right? So anyway, I ate 3 and then there was 1 left, and what was I to do? I had to eat it, right? So I ate the dang cookie, but I did not get sick or anything, so whatever. It cured my sweet tooth. I'm not having any more cravings. I didn't go hog wild and eat more things and ruin my whole day. It was just those 4 cookies, and that was that. So that was something new for me, because it used to be, oh, 4 cookies, well, that's not enough. Let's go get this and that and, you know, blow up like a balloon. So anyway, that was it. It was over with. I didn't get sick. So, you know, I think we mostly wish we would get sick when we eat crap, but not everybody does. So far, I haven't gone off track of what I'm supposed to be eating in general, you know, staying with soft foods and things like that. And it's been easy. My tummy's been perfectly happy. My favorite vitamins are Plexus vitamins and Bariatric Advantage. I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't feel that the gummies are as good of a quality. They do have sugar in them. And okay, I should have got the bottles. The Bariatric Advantage bottle of the D3 is this big. The Costco bottle is this big. Yes, there's more pills, but even the pills are like 3 times bigger of the Costco brand than the Bariatric Advantage. So I don't like having all these huge Costco bottles take up space on my kitchen counter or cabinet or wherever. They're just so big and there's so many. So I really like the little bottles. I just thought I'd just let you guys know. For my face, I know some people have a problem with really looking aged when they're losing weight because all the fluff is gone and then they're left with the skin. I'm 39 and yeah, I worried what is going to happen to me. So I went ahead and made sure that I had a good plethora of cosmetics on hand, skincare. I feel like I'm sorry I keep doing this, but I feel like I got a burp because I ate right before I did this because my energy was getting low. I hadn't eaten yet today except for my shake. So now I'm feeling it. I'm sorry, but that's what that's all about. Anyway, so for my face, I like to use Mary Kay products. Ladies, I started my period this week, so I have some blemishes. I know it doesn't look like a perfect face, but overall, I like the Mary Kay skincare. I do feel like it is keeping me firmed up and not getting wrinkly. I was really worried about here and here mostly, and maybe a little here, but you know, I haven't lost a ton of weight yet, so we'll see what happens in the future. But I wasn't using everything in the line religiously before surgery, so I felt a difference, you know, just from starting using it all. They have a Time-Wise line, and then they have something else. I forget the name of it. I cannot believe I forget the name of it. if it comes to mind, I'll tell you. But anyway, I do like the Mary Kay line, the anti-aging stuff. Then, has anybody ever heard of dry brushing? You brush your skin with a brush, a special bristled brush, and you're supposed to brush towards your heart. And it's supposed to be good for your skin and help with cellulite and loose skin. So I haven't bought a brush yet, but I would like to try that. So if you've tried dry brushing your skin, let me know how that has gone for you, and then that'll be something other people can take into consideration too. Let's see. Okay, now, does anybody think that drinking water 30 minutes or later after their meal causes them to become hungry sooner? I do. I feel like if I wait 30 minutes and then I drink, I feel like I'm pushing my food on down the line faster, and I don't want that. I want my food to linger there so I can be full as long as possible. Maybe it's all in my head, but I don't think it is. Let me know if you feel that way too, because I like to wait even longer before I drink anything. Or if I know I'm thirsty, I'll drink ahead of time. I don't mind so much to drink before I eat, you know, if I'm going to eat in less than 30 minutes of the time that I drink. That doesn't bother me. I think it's the drinking after that makes a bigger impact, because I don't feel like I'm eating less because I drank, which I think is why you're not supposed to drink 30 minutes before you eat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave it in the comment section. So I've been wrong before. I'm not afraid to say it. Also, I started my treadmill, so now I can include fitness into my daily routine. My husband gets up early in the morning. He gets up at about 4:30, and he works out for an hour. And I started getting up at 4:50 so I could get ready and be on the treadmill by 5:10, and then be upstairs by 5:50 with my little girl who gets up for school at 5:50 for kindergarten. And I've been able to do 2 miles in 40 to 42 minutes. Is that right? I don't know, somewhere around there. I know that's not great, but it is a start. It's my first week. I did Monday and Tuesday. I skipped Wednesday because my muscles were really, really feeling it, because I had done no exercise previously for a long time. So it was a lot harder on my body than anybody who already does any real physical activity. So I'm doing it, so that's something to be proud of. So I am. I know that you got to start somewhere, and that I'll get better as I go along. I feel better about it. I thought I might be tired through the day because I've done it, but I don't. I feel like it really starts my day off right, energized. I just make sure I go to bed early. So if I'm getting up at 4:50, then I try to be in bed, you know, like it's 9 o'clock, I'm trying to get my teeth brushed. And, you know, that probably sounds silly to some people, but when you're up that early and then you start out with that physical activity and then you make a productive day, you know, you're ready to go to bed by that time, and you still get you know, you can get adequate sleep if you go to bed early enough. And I think that is so important. I think some people who don't get enough sleep, it does affect their weight loss, because it adds to stress, and we know stress makes the body do bad things. So if you can get more sleep, I highly suggest it, because before, when I was staying up a little later, even till 11 o'clock, and then waking up at 5:50, I was tired. I feel like I have a much more productive day at this point. So maybe try the early to bed, early to rise thing and see how that works out for you. All right, the last thing I have on my list is that, oh, you know what? Ha, I finished. Aren't you happy? So that's the end. I didn't do a Monday update because I knew I was going to do my 1 month Surgiversary thing today. So anyway, things are going well. I hope things are going well for everyone else, and we'll talk to you next time. You take care. Bye-bye.